Welcome back to the final game of the 2024 America's World Youth Netball Cup qualifiers. Team Jamaica is already on court. We're waiting now for Team Barbados to take the court.
Captain of Barbados, Shanita Kalina, Coach Pamela Hassan, Assistant Coach, and former IUA, Marion Johnson Hurley. Ladies and gentlemen, the officials of today, Wayne Benty and the reserves of Barbados, Janae Austin, Shanita Kalina, Destiny Four Derek Haynes and Zakiya Small. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamaica and Barbados. Our reserve official for today, Makiba Clark.
A positive start from both Jamaica and Barbados. Nice shot from Jamaica, goal shooter.
Do you want to go, Maggie?
Another unforced error there by Jamaica. They really want to make sure they take care of the ball, not a repeat of yesterday's game against Trinidad and Tobago, because it's the team that has possession and converts that will win this game.
Yeah, this game is going to be a possession game because both Barbados and Jamaica is the only two undefeated team in the competition. So it will come down to who can keep possession.
Absolutely, because both ends are shooting. Very good stats. So it's the team that, there we go, another unforced error by Jamaica's Khadija Wright. Contact.
Nice intercept by Jamaica goal defense, who was really outstanding in last night's game against Trinidad.
And that's what Jamaica, I believe, used. That's why Jamaica won the game, because the defenders were turning up and showing up for them. As they lost the ball, they won it back. So that's important.
Yeah, and they started the same way tonight again, which is really good.
Yes. I believe this team is very balanced, both teams. And again, it's the team that makes the least mistakes that will win. There we go, another interception.
By goal defense is
Roxanne
McLean is really playing well.
But you notice in tonight's game, she's at goal defense, while last night she was at goalkeeper.
Yeah, and I think it's really good for them to make the switch up to put her in the midcourt, because she's a ball winner. So it will be good for her to get some interception in the midcourt.
Absolutely. Another point to note on this game, just how Jamaica has started.
Yeah.
It's a bit more measured, slower. They're being patient as opposed to last night, where everything was just, they were going very, 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 very fast, both Trinidad and Jamaica. So this is a change in today's final. You think it's a strategy?
Yeah,
the coach?
I think it's a strategy from the coach. I think the coach would have spoken to the young ladies last night, and they would have, I saw some of the young ladies in the hotel watching the replay of the game. So I think they would have, probably it's the coach's instruction for them to watch the game to see what happened last night and to make the adjustment tonight.
This game is much slower, much slower, and you can see how slow the ball is moving down the court.
Yeah. The goal shooter from Jamaica has really dominated that baseline in throughout this tournament, and she's continuing on the same path tonight with owning that baseline.
And she has. But you know what? Again, it's a shooter's game. Barbados goal shooter. She's just as accurate, just as prolific as the Jamaican. So for me, the teams are very, very balanced, and so this should be an exciting matchup tonight.
Yeah, it's a really balanced team. I look forward to a close encounter.
There we go, another unforced error.
Errors like that is not going to help Jamaica in tonight's game, because when you're up against an opponent who are equally as balanced as you are, you know, errors, you need to minimize on your errors you made.
And this is Jamaica's centre pass. It's crucial for the centre pass to goal ratio. You want to ensure that you capitalize on your centre passes and anything else that you win. That was Jamaica's centre pass scored by Barbados.
Yeah. There you see a overpass from Barbados, and it would just be nice if Barbados could have done a reset there rather than forcing it into the pocket.
Right, and it's just the pressure of the defenders. You can see both ends, the defenders from Barbados and the defenders from Jamaica. They're not letting up. They're letting the attackers and the shooters know that they're here.
Yeah, and the Jamaican wing attack is having a field tournament where she's just dominating the attack, and her speed is just unmatched. And Jamaica has known over the years for having really good wing attacks. And
absolutely. For me, Daniel Laidlaw. So last night's game, she's very quick, and she came off. She was taken off for warning, and she was taken off the court. But it was a bit. She's quick, and she wants to release the ball as quick. Another ball won there by Barbados. But you really have to catch, stop, look.
Yes.
So that's what I'm seeing today in today's game from her, and that's what Barbados is playing and has been playing this whole tournament very, very well. They catch, they look, and they pass. They're not in a hurry.
Nice rebound by Barbados goal shooter.
Nice move there by the Barbados goal attack.
The Jamaican defense is really, really tight tonight.
They are, but when you win it, you want to make sure that you just take care of it, take a deep breath, and take it down the court. And she wins it back.
That was a really, really good intercept. It's just unfortunate that she's stepped out of play.
Roxana McLean is having a very good tournament already. We've seen quite a number of pickups from her. It's just how is it that they can convert those interceptions? What I like about this Barbados attack or this team, they're being careful. They're taking care of the ball.
That was a really nice intercept from wing defense and top of the D.
Barbados needs to shut off that baseline. Jamaica, it's too easy for the Jamaican shooters to sneak on the baseline. They have to ensure that they cut it off, force them up top. That's what I want to see the defenders from Barbados do.
And we saw that in the previous game with Trinidad. Trinidad goalkeeper was pushing up the grenade and goal shooter in uncomfortable position.
Right.
And we'd like to see the same thing here from the Barbados defense.
You want to get them out of their comfort zone. That, as defenders, that's what you want to do. That's how shooters miss. There we go, the Jamaican.
Is yet another unforced error by Jamaica with rushing the ball rather than taking time.
Nice shot there by Barbados goal shooter, and she's been on form in the entire tournament. She, for me, has been the top shooter so far. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I think she's been the most consistent out of all the shooters in the tournament. And it's really nice to see different shooters coming out of Barbados, and I'm happy with what I'm seeing from Barbados.
Absolutely. Roxana McLean again there with another interception. She, for me as well, has been one of the top defenders
in the tournament.
One of the top defenders in the tournament.
In what she's doing.
And then, and then again, she's the captain of the Jamaica team, so you really want her to lead from front, and I think that's what she's doing.
Yeah, that's what you want your captain to do. You want your captain to show why they were selected captain.
Another 2 straight misses there from Khadija Wright. And a third miss. I think Barbados deserved that ball.
I don't think the pool like her as much because I think we all thought that ball would have gone in.
Yes, but as a shooter, you really want to make the first shot, not 2 shots from the same pot. Too many unforced errors from both teams. Jamaica, it's looking like the semi-final game against Trinidad, where they win the balls, and as soon as they win the ball, they turn the balls over. Barbados, not as many turnovers.
No, Barbados has been a bit.
And the score is 9-7. The score is
it's
still
very close. So you really want to be scoring on your center pass to create scoreboard pressure.
For me, the Jamaican defenders are doing a fabulous job of...
Yeah, they are shutting down the Barbados shooting circle. And I think it's clear that Jamaica had watched the Barbados previous games, and they have seen where Barbados made the errors.
Too many. Somebody on the court. There needs to be some leadership. I said, okay, guys, let's go. Let's take it down a notch. Let's slow it down. Let's convert. You need that. I think this is Jamaica's 4th attempt at this one ball.
Yeah.
You know, you really want to convert both ends, Jamaica and Barbados.
And the gain to goal ratio of both teams has not been what it has been in previous games. And that goes to show you the level of intensity in this game.
A hell ball, good
nice
defending
defense
there.
from the Jamaican attackers.
You rarely see attackers defend.
Yes. So it was really good to see how they shut down the space. Barbados had nowhere to go, and that was really good.
Nice shot there by Khadija Wright. So Khadija, up to this point, I've counted 4 stepping inside the goal circle. It means the ball, you have to put the ball in this space. The ball is going on the body, and because the ball is going on the body, she's carrying the ball.
Yes,
and too many stepping.
So it's something that they got to look at, and the coaches have to take note of, and just to make sure the instruction going into the next game has to be clear.
Jamaica 11, Barbados 7. If both teams converted all the balls they got, I'm sure the score would have been a lot more than it is right now.
Yeah.
And at this level, 11-7, you expect more goals in 15 minutes.
Especially for the two teams that are playing.
Yeah. Not a bad quarter in terms of some of the, just the ball movement we've seen from both teams, particularly in the Barbados goal circle and bringing the ball. It's just the unforced errors. The stepping, the defenders from Jamaica, I think, are doing a good job in minimizing the balls inside the circle. And even if the ball goes in the circle, they are there, always there. And the same can be true to the Barbados defenders. It's just they need to tighten up on the baseline. Too many times the Jamaican shooters are sneaking in the back and getting the ball. So I think they have to tidy that up and minimize the errors as much as possible. I think too many, for this level, you really don't want to see that in a final.
Yeah, but I think Trinidad gave Jamaica a scare last night, and I think Jamaica came out in this game with a clear intent as to what they want their structure to look like and what exactly they want to be doing on court tonight.
Yes. Now, last night's game, Trinidad-Jamaica, for me was just it was a ball fest. I mean, too many turnovers on both sides of the court, both for Trinidad and Jamaica. And so you can see in this Barbados-Jamaica game that Jamaica clearly watched, but still too many, I believe, but less than yesterday. And Barbados, they've been playing the same way the entire tournament. They're measured, they catch the ball, they look ahead, you hear the coach on the sideline talking to them throughout the plays, move in front, short passes, and they have been following instructions. I think the Jamaican defenders in this game are just a little tighter than what Barbados was accustomed to throughout the tournament.
Yeah, most definitely. You can see where you see Barbados have a goal attack now warming up. They have to show that the effect the Jamaican defense have on the Barbados team, because we have seen where Barbados is not making changes as quickly as this in the tournament, and to now seeing their possible force to now bring on a new goal attack to bring something different into the shooting circuit to see if they could disrupt the Jamaican defense.
I'm surprised Barbados goal attack, this goal attack warming up, wasn't the goal attack that started the game. I would have. She's been the goal attack to start
the goal
for
attack that
Barbados.
stood out throughout this tournament.
But I think maybe it's a strategy to see how, you know, put the other goal attack in and to see if she can wear down the Jamaican defenders and then put a new goal attack in because of tired legs. So
quick. So yeah, it would be nice to see what she brings.
White.
Straight away into the start of the second quarter, Jamaica goal defense make another turnover immediately.
Trinidad and Barbados, they don't look like the Barbados to me that played against Trinidad. I don't know if it's because of the Jamaican defenders, but just the through court play, they're getting the ball down. It doesn't look as tight and as...
Yeah, it's not as fluid as it was. It's not flowing like it did in the Trinidad game.
Yes.
And in the Trinidad game, Barbados had a really good start. And I just think tonight, the Jamaican has disrupted.
They were up 10-0 before Trinidad got, nice pass. Super good.
I just think the Barbados defense need to really become a wee bit tighter because I think the Jamaican shooters are having a field day inside the shooting circle. Nice vision from the wing attack from Barbados. Uncharacteristic double miss from the Jamaican goal shooter from underneath the post.
Yes, that's what pressure does. That's what Barbados needs to do a little bit more of. Just like the Jamaican defenders, stay on the Jamaican shooters because shooters will miss. Roxana McLean with another interception there.
McLean is
She's having the tournament of her life. But you know, Roxana McLean is nice win there by Trinidad's goal attack. Barbados goal attack. Roxana McLean, she is a Sunshine Girl. She has played on the Sunshine Girls team. So she's coming to this tournament with some experience. And you're seeing that here today. Well done there by Barbados.
What I like is how far, oh my God. McLean is just, there's nothing Barbados could throw at her that she can't disrupt.
She is having a nice pass into the circle. I think that's one of the challenge I'm having. Another miss there by the Jamaican. That's the pressure.
Yeah.
They played yesterday, they're playing today, both teams. And so you're going to start seeing tired legs pretty soon. And that's what pressure does.
Again, the unforced error from Barbados is creeping in a bit more. They're making more unforced error. And I think fatigue could be playing a big role in the game. And we've seen it in the third and fourth place playoff, where the players were just, you could see where they were just tired.
So both teams, Barbados is playing. They're probably the team that got 24 hours after their last game yesterday. Jamaica's game was at 7 p.m. The game finished at 8:30, so they're playing at 6 o'clock. So it's less than 24 hours. Now they're playing two games, two hard games. Because Jamaica had the hardest semi-final, Jamaica versus Trinidad. Nice
work by the Jamaican defenders.
So both teams, we're going to start seeing fatigue and tired legs, and it's the team that can dig through, and the coaches, of course, using the bench to their advantage. Game's still close, and we are not even halfway. So there's a lot of netball to play. The goalkeeper there getting warned, the ball, she took the ball because she believed, and I think the coach told her to pick it up and pass, and being warned there by the umpire, another one, and she'll be taken off. And that's one of the things they have to be very, very careful of. This is a final. You don't want to be playing with 6 players on court with a team like Barbados and like Jamaica.
I would like to see the Barbados defenders come around a bit more. I think she's trying to, the Jamaicans are holding really strong, and I think she's trying to pick the ball from behind. And I don't think it's working.
No. Goal attack needs to be moving a little more and creating an opening for herself or her goal shooter. Nice shot there by Khadija.
Nice shot.
Right. Oh.
The Jamaican attackers, the Jamaicans are just defending full court, because it's nice to see the attackers turning over ball and center pass and then converting. So that's really, really good from the Jamaican attacking unit.
It's every coach's dream to have all 7 players defending and winning balls. Nice job there by Barbados. Oh.
McLean is always there to clean up loose balls.
I think they need to look in the circle more. Turn, look. Barbados. Because I think the shooter is available. If they just turn and look, she's there. She holds very good space. Goal. Nice move.
shooter is ready. No, Barbados need to pick it up. Nice try there by the goal defense. So we see that the goal defense, they've taken off the starting goal defense.
And moved the wing defense into goal defense. I think they brought the wing defense in because of her speed.
And you know what's so good about these teams, and particularly I think Barbados, and I think the coach mentioned it yesterday, they're very versatile. They have players playing different positions. They had the center playing goal attack yesterday, and she was making shots.
Yes.
So as a coach, that's very good to have that in your pocket. You can move your players, you can move them and
made a difference in that attack.
Absolutely.
And I'm not surprised to see Barbados change the center, because I think the center have started walking, because I think the Jamaican attack is with most of the players being suffering from fatigue. I mean, the speed of where Jamaica is playing was a bit much.
We're not used to seeing 2 misses in a row there by the Barbados goal shooter, because she's been very consistent, and I think it's just the pressure from McLean and
that was
Fenton
a really nice roll from the Jamaican goal shooter.
Oh, nice move there by the goal shooter. Again, they need to give her an opportunity to come for the ball. Look in the circle. She's there.
The arms over from Jamaica is really making a difference in the defense. I think the Bajans are trying to play a tight man-on-man, but I think the speed of which Jamaica is playing with, the man-to-man is not working.
That's the speed you mentioned, putting the goal defense, the wing defense at goal defense. She ran through and got that ball. That's the speed Barbados needs. That's what Barbados need. They need to be winning balls and converting. 21-10, it's a final. They have the capability of being closer than the score, and I know that the coach is looking at that now to see how it is that she can. There we go. There's a ball. But I know the coach must be looking to see who do I need to move to put where to get this game back in their reach.
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting a 10-goal lead to Jamaica. I was expecting a much closer game. But it's clear that the Jamaicans come to play tonight.
Oh, there she is.
I think the Bajan attack is looking in too late, and they really need to look earlier, because the shooter is present in front, and then she has to make 2-3 more moves.
There you go.
And then by the time she get the ball, that's what caused the misses and the previous misses from her.
Those are the shots we expect from her. That's what we've seen all tournament and expecting this final. They need to look in the circle quicker and release the ball. Once she's there, release the ball. If they don't, then that's when Roxana and Fentonio, that's when they're going to come. So as you see it, release it. And we should see a different game. Nice win there by Henry.
The Jamaican defense was just relentless and determination to turn over that ball.
And I think it's just a continuation from yesterday's game. These two McLean and Henry, they were relentless yesterday, and that's why Jamaica ended up winning that game. And so this is just a continuation. And as a coach, you really this is what you want to see: consistency.
Yeah. And again, the Bajan attack is not looking in quick enough, and as a result, they're causing turnovers.
Those passes inside the circle between the goal attack and the goal shooter, for me, she needs to lift it a little more, give it a little more height. It's not a shoot, but it's a lob. And we have another miss. Again, the pressure of the Barbados defenders are bearing fruit. You don't, as a shooter, as a coach, you don't want to see your shooters missing from under the post.
No, you want to see them relax and take that shot. Again, McLean's speed is just, I just think she's just too quick for the goal attack, and this is the second goal attack, and it's business as usual for McLean.
And you see they switch, so at times McLean stays on her man, and at times she moves to the shooter. So there's an understanding between, nice pass off there by Barbados. Some changes coming in, the goal attack coming back in for Barbados. The goal defense moves back or comes off. And a new wing defense is on. No, a new goal defense is on.
Nice shot from goal shooter.
Nice shot. That's what we've come to expect of her throughout this tournament. And another miss there by Jamaican shooters. You can see the fatigue setting in, both teams, but the shooters are missing. So it's interesting to see what the coaches will do for this second half. Jamaica leads 21 to Barbados 14, coming from 21-11.
Yeah.
So Barbados has gone now 3 unanswered goals.
coach is a goal shooter. She shouldn't be there. Leah, why didn't you go?
Alright, each of you, one shot. Alors, une fois déjà. Une fois déjà. On y va. Allez. Restez, c'est un deuxième fois. On va démarrer. On a une deuxième choix. Ouais, on y va. Il faut les encourager quand même. Il faut les encourager. Come on, cheer them on, cheer them on. Okay, let's try again.
The mayor is there. He'll present the medals, but he have to leave at 8:15. Yeah. So maybe just make him make a speech, and then he can go. I don't have the program anyway, yeah? Do we need the program?
We need to write down what is happening.
Just write it down. We don't need somebody's program.
Now.
That was
We're back for the second quarter. The third quarter, sorry. A nice start from the Jamaican goal shooter. Nice rebound by goal shooter. The Jamaicans really started this quarter where they left off in the second quarter. Nice patience from Barbados. Barbados has really come back into this game. They have a really solid start to this third quarter. Barbados has really started this third quarter really strong. There's a few misses from the Jamaican goal shooter underneath the post. I just think it's something she got to look at.
So this change of Jamaica's goal shooter, clearly we expected, the new shooter to come in because of the misses, and it's bearing fruit. Jamaica still up by 8. Barbados need to do something quickly because you really don't want the game to go away from you.
Yeah, Barbados had a good start to this quarter, but just the consistency is not there.
Yeah. They need to convert. You have to convert. Because Jamaica, you're not going to win balls easily. And for Jamaica as well.
Yeah.
So when you get it, you have to make sure that you convert. The goal shooter is taller than the goalkeeper. I'm not seeing the challenge of the attack. Why is it that they're not putting in the ball inside the circle quicker? Look at the height difference already.
There's a
and the
big height difference, and she has good ball skills. But I'm not sure if they
probably lack confidence.
Lack confidence in the delivery of the ball.
You see, Barbados goal shooter trying to get a tactical change. The goal shooter, I'm wondering if who is coming off.
That's a lot better from the Jamaican attack.
Oh, it's a goal attack, so they're changing goal attacks.
Errors like that is not going to help Barbados come back into this game, and I just think on possession Barbados really hard to keep.
Yes,
to keep the ball. And
I need to see them more. They're down. You're the ones who are down. You have the intensity. You have to pick it up. You can't continue playing at this pace and at this level. You're the one who needs to make up.
Yeah, if you have to make 20 passes and get it to the goal shooter, you need to make that 20 passes. But I just don't think, rushing it is going to help you.
Good contest there by the Barbados goal defense. That's it. Good, nice try by the goalkeeper. Good job. I don't know if it's because Trinidad was a lot more aggressive and the game was...
Yeah,
the intensity was much
different and the
than
physicality was different. I think Jamaica and Trinidad match almost equally in fitness.
Yes. Nice pass into the goal shooter. (34-21) to Jamaica. So despite Barbados being down, I like seeing the patience with the ball, and they're taking their time to get the ball in safe hands, and that's what you need. You want to ensure that you get the ball to your shooters, and so that they're able to convert, which is obstructing there by Henry. I think Henry's having a phenomenal game, and the combination with her and Roxana is bearing fruit. But Barbados, again, the pressure.
Yeah, I think the pressure is causing goal shooter to make those misses, because throughout the tournament she has been really, really outstanding.
But your team is down by 13. You really want to make sure that you convert those under the pressure. If you're going to have a chance, you have to convert those. Nice going, nice turnover there by Barbados. They just need to get the ball down into the shooters. The shooter needs to convert. We see on the side a new goal defense warming up on a center.
McLean.
Okay, Harry du remain. Okay, pleased to meet you.
What is nice to see is how the Guadeloupe team split between Jamaica and Barbados. And it's nice to see how they're cheering on both teams equally. That's really good.
Guadeloupe is the team of the tournament. They're having a grand time. Both on and off the court.
Yeah, and I like I said yesterday in commentary, I wish more teams could adopt the Guadeloupe principle. You could only beat them with the number of goals you score, but you cannot demotivate them in any way. Their spirit is high from start to finish.
Absolutely. Those little simple mistakes, silly mistakes, you really don't want to. With your team down, you want to ensure. Now you saw that elevation from the goal shooter.
Really good.
Yeah, so that's where they need to put the ball. But that was a good win by Barbados. Apply pressure and then that will happen. Good contest here by both goal attack and goal defense. Nice job. So I'm not accustomed to seeing the goal shooter. I'm not accustomed to seeing the goal shooter, the Barbados goal shooter, stepping in to shoot.
To shoot,
she's usually very composed and takes the shots.
From wherever she
right, and I think she should stay there, don't step in, because with the defensive unit of Henry,
the pressure what Jamaica is putting onto her, it's causing those errors. And I think the Jamaican defense have now put doubt into her mind.
Yes.
Just the speed of which Jamaica is taking that ball through the court is really strong.
So taking the ball to the goal shooter and offloading around the D or a little off the D has been working for you. I know time is going, but if you're going to make those passes in, you really want it to be a lob. It's not a shoot, it's a lift. And so I think with some time, because Jamaica, of course, will be invited, will qualify to be invited. We have to get the wording correctly. They hopefully over time, they have a year to perfect those passes, because now you're going to go up against the Australias, the New Zealand, the England, and our Barbados, who will, I'm sure, improve, and Trinidad over the next year. And so you want to ensure that those are the things you work on over time, and it's a lot. Barbados, for me, need to pick it up. It's 37-22. Yes, you will be invited or qualified to be invited, but you want to win.
Yeah,
and I don't get that feeling from
you want to be qualified you want to win to be qualified to be invited, rather than just gain that position. It's like, I've made it to the finals and I'm qualified to be invited, so it's okay. And I think I would like to see a bit more fight from the Bayesian Gems, junior Gems. I would like to see them come out in that fourth quarter and, it's not play to win, but play to reduce the deficit. And I just think they really need to come out with clear intent. I've seen them do it throughout the tournament, and I would just like to see it again tonight. You guys are walking past the camera constantly. I don't, you guys just, yeah? Once one is over. I agree with you. Is it again Barbados are continuing to make those unforced errors?
So just before the break, we had a pass from the center who was on to the goal shooter, very far from the D. Shooter didn't get it. The center comes on this quarter to start the quarter and makes another one. I mean, these ladies have been playing together for a while, so you would expect them to understand each other and know that the goal shooter, you really have to take the ball to her. And if she's not ready, oh, there we got another interception by Jamaica. Take the ball and give it to her in her comfort zone. Much better.
I would like to see the Barbados defenders do something different now because they have been blown a few times for the same thing, and I just don't think any adjustment has been made. But the Jamaican goal shooter is not just holding behind, she's now presenting front. Well. You know, and that flat pass in.
I think fatigue is a big part of, I believe, this performance that we're seeing here from Barbados. Even the bench yesterday when they were playing against Grenada for this in their semifinals, they were more animated. There was more instruction coming to the court. You know what I mean? It was a lot more intense, both on and off the court. And I'm not seeing that right now. It just feels and looks a bit flat to me.
I think the Jamaicans would have learned from last night's game, and I just think the Jamaican is very clear as to what they are doing. And I just don't think the Barbados is finding an answer to what Jamaica is putting out on court.
But they have their game as well. So, I'm not seeing them play the game they played against Trinidad, the game they played yesterday. It could be because of Jamaica, but I mean, I expected a little bit more.
I think the game we saw yesterday from Jamaica, I don't think that these young ladies would have liked to have a repeat of what happened last night with a slow start. So I think they were very clear that they would like to have a really good start tonight.
Yeah, So the game, Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, hard fought for the top of the table. Easier semi-final. So I would have expected a little more fire coming
Yeah.
from the Barbados team or bench today. There's still time, 11 minutes to go, and anything can happen.
But I think the Bajans would have to reduce the unforced errors if they are to come back into this game. If they are going to continue making the same errors, then the deficit is not going to be reduced.
Right. See a new goalkeeper warming up for Barbados. They need an answer. They need an answer to Jamaica's goal shooter. I would love to see a little bit more from Damia Walran. She's been exceptional the entire tournament, but Henry is locking her down. And we know what she's capable of. I would just, we would like to see a little bit more of that.
Yeah, we'd like to see her going back to being herself. I think her confidence is knocked a bit, and I just think she, probably the coach should have taken her off for a minute or two just to get some information into her and then have her back out on court.
I think the duo of Henry and McLean they are bodying. They're everywhere. They're bodies against bodies, and I get the feeling Walran, she doesn't like the tussle of she likes it. Just get her ball, positions, gets it, and takes the shot without much tumbling. But Henry is all over her, and so the passes into her are getting lesser and lesser as the game progressed.
And what Jamaica is doing really nice is Jamaica is making you think the space is there to make that pass, and then someone is coming for it. And McLean is just everywhere.
Yes.
And I just think the Bajans need to really keep it shorter to take McLean out the game.
I mean, good, nice aggression there from Barbados. That's what I think is missed. Good job. That's it. They need to be a little more aggressive. I think Jamaica has saved their best game. I say save the best for last.
Yes.
Because for me, this is the best game they've played for the tournament.
What we were expecting, and it's very clear that Jamaica wanted to leave here as winners of this qualifiers.
Absolutely.
But the Bajan team definitely look like there's a lot of fatigue into them because the passes become a bit erratic, and that's unlike what we have seen from them throughout this tournament.
Walran is
really off.
The pressure.
Nice intercept by.
Jamaica is stamping their class, that they're here to win, and they're playing like they're here to win.
Yeah.
Barbados, for me, I would love to see a little bit more from them in this last 8 minutes of the game. So Rihanna is coming back on for Barbados. She's their starting wing attack. Their starting goal defense is on the bench.
But what I've noticed from wing attack from Barbados coming on, she's limping.
Oh.
She was limping onto the court. So, but this is.
So here she is.
She is
the wing
limping.
attack. The wing attack. Into goal attack.
Yes.
This is the change we were talking about earlier. And the step in again from Walran. We're not accustomed to that.
No,
wherever she gets it in the circle, she just puts it up and she makes it.
Yeah. But tonight she's rethinking it, probably overthinking it a bit, and I just think she had to forget about what McLean and Henry is doing and just try to focus on what she is good at, and that is shooting.
Nice going. Patience, that's it, patience. And Henry for the win. Contact goalkeeper. Fentonia is in everything. She's everywhere. And as an attacker, you know, you don't like those defenders. You don't like when defenders are all over you. And I believe she's doing it.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yes, but
and I think that was the Jamaican game plan, is to unsettle her, and I think they have done that successfully.
Done that. Yes, they have. We have a new goalkeeper, or the starting goalkeeper back on for Barbados.
Because Jamaica now has a 23-goal lead, and this is not what we were expecting.
Not for the final.
In the finals, no.
Not for the final. I mean, the game with Barbados, Trinidad, Barbados won by 1. The game with Jamaica, Barbados yesterday, the score really don't reflect what the game was like.
No, because Trinidad
that
played
semi-final, they played an amazing game. And so you don't expect the final to be this wide a margin, but guess what? You have to give credit where credit is due. Both teams, there we go, another unforced error by Barbados. Yeah. The ball is wet. I mean, the place is a bit hot, but they're both playing with the same ball. But yeah, so in the final, you don't expect to see this gap in the score after seeing those two close games.
Two semi-finals, yeah.
Barbados beat Trinidad by one goal. So you expected the Jamaica-Barbados game to be a lot more competitive and closer, and now it's now 50-25 to Jamaica.
I think Trinidad would have learned from the game on Thursday against Barbados. So I think Trinidad came out last night knowing what was at stake, like the Jamaicans are doing tonight against Barbados.
Everything about this, I mean, they still have unforced errors and they're making mistakes, I mean, the Jamaican team. But the difference with last night and tonight, they're not making as many unforced errors and they're converting those shots. And the passes in the circle are a little better. The goal shooter is converting. Not to mention the defenders. They are over everything. They're in everything. And so you have to... New goalkeeper.
I've seen where Barbados has now brought center into goal attack, which she has come on and consistently make a difference in that attack. Just look at the height difference between goal defense and goal shooter.
So at the end of this game, Barbados, Jamaica, and Trinidad and Tobago will be qualified to be invited to the World Championship, the World Youth Cup in 2025 in Gibraltar. So all three teams we're hoping will be invited, but they've definitely qualified. So it doesn't. The result of this game only reflects who wins and comes second here in Guadeloupe. But they both should have a place in Gibraltar next year. And I'm hoping that next year in Gibraltar we will see a different team in terms of just the game and how it is that it's structured and how the team look overall. We're expecting them to go up against the likes of Australia, New Zealand, England, and other teams in Europe and in Asia and Africa.
Yes.
And we've seen the African qualifier, and it was the level of netball that they're playing is much higher than we're accustomed to. So these countries here in the Americas can expect tough competition from all the regions. And so you want to ensure that they use the next year to fine-tune, build, recruit if they need to.
Yeah, because
and
this
make
is
sure
the
that they're
first
better.
time Jamaica has taken part in our qualifier, and is as a result of our region not had a good showing at the last Youth World Cup.
Right, and you really don't want to. We want to get to a place where we have 2 countries in this region who don't have to qualify because we've already qualified. So that's our hope. A minute 45 to go in this game. Clearly, we see that Jamaica will take this one and finish first here at the qualifiers in Guadeloupe. I see the coach, Jamaican bench, all 12 players have been utilized in this game, and the same for Barbados. And that's very, very crucial in just general netball over
in the development
because
of the young ladies.
And time management, because we know this tournament was over. Some of these countries got here late, and so they had to play 2 matches a day, and so the bodies, I know, it must be taking a toll on them. So managing the time these players play is important.
What we have planned as a local organizing committee. Our intention was to give the young lady 2 days off throughout the week, and it's just unfortunate that
Beryl
Nature
came through.
and Beryl presents herself and.
Well, we're just happy the tournament happened.
Yeah, because we were in doubt for quite some time as to whether or not the tournament would have actually taken place. And we are happy that we are here with just minutes leave into the tournament, seconds should say, leave in the tournament. And we are looking forward to the closing ceremony that follows immediately after this final game.
So we know Jamaica is the top country in the region, but based on the performance over this last week, for me, at the beginning, it looked like it could have been anybody's
to win. It could have been anybody's because Barbados looked really good.
And so did Trinidad.
And Tobago.
But it just shows that it's the same 3 teams that are generally being represented. And, as a region, we would want to see more countries up being mentioned. But so congratulations to Jamaica.
And successfully undefeated throughout this championship. Roxana McLean, congratulations on being selected player of the match. Watching you throughout the tournament, you have been outstanding. Can you tell me what was your game plan coming into tonight's game compared to your start last night?
So our game plan coming into this game was to just keep discipline and listen to everything that our coach has to say and apply.
The first quarter was not the start you guys would have liked it. Your first start was not the start that you guys would have liked. It was better than what you had last night, but it was still a slow start. what was the feedback from the coaches going into that second quarter where you guys dominate?
So the feedback from the coaches was just to be hungry for every single ball, go out there and be disciplined, and just to play for Jamaica and also ourselves.
Congratulations, Roxanne. You had an amazing game and well done.
Thank you.
Can I have coach of Barbados, please? Coach SM, so the result wasn't what we as the supporters were expecting. The ladies didn't have the start they had against Trinidad and against Grenada. Fill us in on what was your feedback to the young ladies going into the second quarter after the start they had?
Well, actually, I didn't think we started too bad at all. So I thought we did pretty well. We kept up with them in the first couple of minutes, so it wasn't too bad. But what you've got to remember is this team... Sorry, can you hear me? Yeah, what you've got to remember is this team here have been together probably about 5-6 weeks. So they haven't been together very long. And I'm so proud of this team because they've put every single effort into it. We've had a lot of challenges, but they come together at the end. So I'm pleased with them. The plan was just go out, enjoy it. We didn't have any expectations. The only expectation we came to do was to win. That's what we had in our head. And we went to plan, but it just didn't happen for us tonight.
In the previous games that you guys played, goal shooter was very dominant. But tonight, I think the Jamaican defense unsettled her a bit. What was your feedback to her going into the third and fourth quarter?
Our goal shooter is a good goal shooter. Not everybody has a good day, but I still didn't think she did too bad. I thought it was a physical in that circle, so the umpires had a game to try and deal with that physicality. But I don't think our shooter did too bad. She put her shots up, and it's just one of those days.
Yeah, it's just uncharacteristic for her. Throughout this tournament, she's normally confident in taking those shots, and we didn't see much of that from her in the fourth quarter, especially. So, what do you think could have possibly contributed to it?
Again, it's like the arena that we're in. It's a big arena. It's a big occasion. I don't think anybody thought we would get to this. That's my honest opinion. I don't think they thought we would get to the final. But we made it. We made it with a lot of heart, a lot of commitment. So I'm really happy with these. And although you say that our shooter wasn't necessarily on point, that's one game. That's only one game. So don't forget, we got next year. So keep that in mind.
Congratulations. The team is a very young team, and they are very impressive. Love the shooting circle. You've been very relentless in your approach and the changes you made. You're not afraid of making those changes. So congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you guys in Gibraltar.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, and we look forward to being in Gibraltar. We really look forward to being in Gibraltar, and we're going to bring it. Trust me.
Congratulations, coach, and congratulations to the management team of Barbados.
Give me 2 seconds. Alors, la coach de Barbados disait que elles sont contentes d'avoir donné le maximum, bien qu'aujourd'hui c'était un jour pas comme les autres, mais contentes que les filles ont donné le maximum et qu'elles espèrent qu'à Gibraltar, ils vont ramener le trophée à la maison.
Coach Phyllis, congratulations. Well done to you and the young ladies.
Coach Phyllis, toutes nos félicitations. Bravo à vous et à vos filles.
Last night you didn't have a good start in the semifinals. Tell us what was the difference tonight and what was the message to the young ladies?
Alors, hier soir, vous n'aviez pas eu un bon démarrage. Dites-nous quelle a été la différence, qu'est-ce qui a fait la différence ce soir, qu'est-ce qui a fait que vous avez démarré en France ce soir.
We didn't start the last match as what we really wanted to start. The ladies, that's Team Jamaica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what we did, we went back to the drawing board and I told the ladies, just let us go out there and play our game. And they did this evening. They went out there and we played Jamaica netball, so we're victorious.
Alors, ce soir, ce que j'ai dit aux filles, c'est d'aller sur le terrain, de sortir et de jouer comme on joue au netball en Jamaïque. Donc c'était un match de netball jamaïcain.
Tonight, McLean and Henry, we spoke about them quite a lot in commentary because they were relentless. Every ball was contested in that shooting circle for Barbados. What was the message to McLean and Henry?
Those two young ladies, they're exceptional. We just tell them to go out there and enjoy the game, play their game, ensure that they give us 150% every time they go at the ball, and they did it.
Alors, le commentateur nous demande, mais qu'est-ce qui a fait que chaque ballon que la Barbade avait au niveau de la zone de jeu a été à chaque fois essayé d'être intercepté par le goal shooter, le goalkeeper et le goal defense. Elle disait que tout simplement, elle leur a demandé de venir sur le terrain, de jouer à 150%, d'apprécier le match, mais de donner le maximum d'aide. Et c'est ce qu'elles ont fait et c'est pour ça qu'elles ont fait.
Congratulations, Coach Phyllis. Well done. You guys played an amazing tournament. We look forward to seeing you guys next year in Gibraltar.
Thank you very much, and we are happy to be there.
Félicitations à l'équipe de Jamaïque. Nous espérons que vous allez vous amuser à Gibraltar et que vous allez rencontrer la médaille.
One last question. Did you enjoy Guadeloupe?
Yes, I did. I did.
Will you come back to visit?
We will, yes, we all will come back if we get another opportunity.
Thank you, Coach Phyllis.